Hey guys, it's Tripl-L, and now let's talk some One Piece. Some One Piece spoilers came out this morning. The chapter's most likely coming out tonight. And the One Piece spoilers, if you see the title of the video, I'm not too enthused, suffice to say. But let's just go through it. There's a few pictures. If spoilers have updated by the time I've uploaded this video, because usually there's like about a 2-hour, maybe 1 hour time delay between recording and uploading. If any new things pop up, apologies, won't be able to cover it. But anyway, let's just get into it. So the spoilers have been released. We're on the One Piece Reddit. Chapter title is Even If You Die, Don't Die. That already tells you a lot of what's going on. Anyway, what ended up happening in chapter 900? Well, the Sunny was saved at the last minute by Wadatsumi, swallowing the ship and replacing it with the ship of the Sun Pirates. And then he got underwater, he escaped. There was a bit of confusion with the Big Mom Pirates because they didn't realize what was going on until a little bit later. We also get like the other little note here, like Moscato is alive. Great. The flashback, we get a flashback for the Fishman Pirates saying that they want to do this, whatever. Then we got information Big Mom is back to normal and rushing to Coco Island. So already at this point it's like, alright, there's going to be a lot of things going on. It's multiple fronts. No information about the Vinsmokes here directly though. Anyway, the thing continues. After Oven realizes that the Straw Hats are safe underwater, he heats up the water to draw Wadatsumi out, and Wadatsumi... Oh cool, someone just subscribed. And Wadatsumi isn't able to handle the heat and spits out the ship outside of the circling fleet of the Big Mom Pirates. Anyway, what ends up happening after that is just the Sun Pirates stay around. Jinbei decides to stay with him because he can't abandon his friends to like deal with Big Mom. So then that's when we get the chapter title pretty much coming into play here. Luffy says that he's Jinbei's captain and that he's going to keep going until he reaches Wano, and that he expects Jinbei to be there after him. So that ends off with Luffy saying, even if you die, don't die. Okay, cool. After that, we just got the general information that Bage stole a ship and he's escaping, and the chapter ends with Jinbei and the Sun Pirates allowing the Straw Hats to escape. And we also get the last little bit, which is Morgan's flying away with Stussy, and what they're being carried by. We'll see it in the chapter. It's pretty funny, but he says that the Pirate King's going to be coming out of the next generation, or the worst generation. Alright, we've got a few images here and there. Here's the picture of Luffy going crazy and telling Jinbei, hey, just show up at Wano. And then we just have more of that, and then we have what it will most likely be the final page of the chapter. Morgan's talking about the worst generation. There's topics that we're gonna keep for the actual chapter video. This is more just to say that, man, I don't know. You know, like, I know that this happens all the time. Whenever something crazy happens in One Piece, everyone's gonna come up with giant ideas. The ideas are gonna be so fantastical that they're all gonna sound really cool. But like this one, it being Wadatsumi that ultimately saves the day for the Straw Hat Pirates, and doing a switcheroo with the other ship, I don't know, man. I think it's kind of unfair because like when you looked at the last chapter... Okay, so talking about this, you know, looking at the last chapter, there's no real solid indication of what was going to be happening in this chapter, right? There's no forward hint. Like the closest hint you have is maybe Wadatsumi getting a close-up shot right here, but even then, right, like Oda didn't give the readers any clues towards what he was pulling. Right now, what it is simply somehow in the span of split second, really, Wadatsumi was able to swap out one ship for another ship. God knows how exactly that's supposed to work. I have no idea. I don't know. And then, you know, so to some degree, like, it was obvious the Straw Hats were going to be okay. My bet was going to be that it was Nami pulling a maneuver. But no, it's just in this case, it's Wadatsumi pulling a maneuver, and it just seems like a really out there maneuver. That said, the spoilers always do a chapter injustice, so I feel like most likely the actual chapter will have a much more reasonable kind of thing going on. But this is just one of those times where it's like, you know, props to Oda for the unpredictable route, but like really, it's because it's like no one would have ever expected that the giant fishman that we met all the way back in Fishman Island was going to save the Straw Hats by switching out boats. And mind you, I don't want to take away from the sacrifice of the Fishman Pirates, but still, you know, it's funny to think that that giant thing is ultimately what saved the day. But yeah, that's One Piece. Anyway, guys, those are the spoilers. Let's wait up to the chapter, because the chapter is probably going to be interesting in of itself. But let me know what you thought so far. These are the images that we have it. And yeah, cool stuff. We'll talk more about the Morgan thing in the actual chapter. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, hope you have a great day.